Who wrote that? Oh, from the dispatch. I remember.
Camp Roberts.
Take these away from us and our dead bodies. That is a wonderful thing you've done here.
Really
It
nice.
is. We'll read it again and again.
When I'm done, David gets this.
Did you make a disc for Mary Beth, Dave?
There is an extra one if Grandma thinks anybody else would get anything out of it.
Since Mike is in there so much, I think we should.
Be a good place for it.
I know that Barb is that her name? Linda? Barb has, Mary Beth knows that she has a lot of
Be all same. And that's like you're showing us, oh, this house over here is $500,000.
Now, Dad,
I have. She
Grandpa?
called a couple weeks
you're gonna
ago.
have to help us put those last several pictures in order.
Help us do what?
The last big group pictures aren't, we're not sure they're in order.
Okay, Mom?
Okay. We'll see if I can remember.
The book was falling apart. The one that we're in.
There's our first reunion.
It was so appropriate to have the first reunion in a town called New Ulm that had been named for Ulm, Germany.
Oh, we didn't get that in here.
'Cause they
How do we
treated
open that
New
up?
Ulm, Germany.
You put anything in for me?
For your 2 cars?
No, for our.
This took a lot of time, my goodness,
Yes,
Yeah,
it
Rod's
did.
downstairs.
Oh,
sleeping.
my goodness.
Call or need him, I can call him. That's
That's just the back of that
Get
picture.
much sleep if I stay upstairs and try to sleep during the day because the phone's always ringing and
Well, see how many's still
Dad
alive.
and Goody and the neighbors, it's
grandson.
Nellie.
like our
Go.
boyfriends, it's just.
Minnie's gone, Turner's
We
gone.
try to keep him quiet.
There's myself. 1,
It's the gas.
2,
Yeah, see, you know what? You
3.
didn't need to take it that one step farther, like we all kinda went there.
Andrew's going, too much information.
More than that, you counted 3 over here.
that are
Same
still
grade.
alive.
Oh, that are still alive, I'm sorry.
About
Four.
like this at home.
Well, she waits until she gets around to us. Hi. Not that kind of crazy.
5.
What's that one nail?
Andrew, I don't have a birthday present for you. I'm sorry.
5 in that picture that are still alive.
Is that all?
Yeah.
When's the last time I bought any
My God.
Never.
Try that again. I want to hear all your consonants. You're so weird. Yeah, what she said. You had onions for supper.
Kansas City.
Yep.
That's the year Dad died.
Yep.
What?
I'm not. Yes. No. That's the second time. First time we had to leave. This is the
That's when
second
Dad,
time.
this was 77.
What's the second
Yeah.
word? Oh.
Since I got in the picture then. And Dad died now. There's Seminio.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we should just take her off.
Because there's only one can so far.
Even better.
And now Barb has an Italian doctor named
So you have to
Serino.
wait till-
Would you like to know? You know, I mean, as I was saying,
What
when
a
It's getting
joy.
late.
I
Let's go
it's like,
faster.
when's the last time we bought you anybody with me?
We'll get with the program, Andrew.
We can look at it again.
For more of us, celebrate
Am I in that one? Just turn it.
That's right.
I usually stood in the back row with the tall fellows. Can't see it very well.
This is yours, Dad.
This is all company
This
C
is,
here.
belongs to you guys.
Okay. That's an 87.
Parks is alive. Abby's alive. 3, 4,
What's that earlier?
It's at this point, Andrea, and I don't know how.
5.
Yeah, where anything's at, yeah.
Something like that.
6. There's only 6 of us alive in that picture that are still alive.
Oh, there's all your coins.
Well, my God.
Yeah, we can think of a better way to
No, that's fine.
display those. Well, Mom did good. I
Well,
mean,
You did.
if we can think of a,
we'll think of, yeah.
that's
That's
actually,
We'll think
great.
of something better.
I don't know what it'd be. I tried over the years to think of a way.
I know that you can get coin things bound for 3 rings, punched for 3 rings, and you can stick your coins in.
This is so neat to do.
I tried those there.
On top, yeah.
He's kind of a cute soldier.
He was
Most of
adorable.
those guys are dead,
Every
David.
picture,
Iron bars one.
he was a dude.
Kind of a
If you
cute.
put your hands,
Foreign
the top hand
currency
on
in
the
there.
top and bottom, and then
Thank you, you
Yes,
guys.
thank you very, very much, David.
thanks for letting me borrow it for a while.
This is all yours and I'm going.
Thanks for
we
postponing the
could put some of
vacation.
that money in there, but it's kind of fun to see the backs of it too.
Yeah.
No, I
Do
mean,
what,
We could put some of
From
that
June
money
to
in
July.
those last blank sheets, but you've got to be able to see. We could put some of the money in the blank back sheets to
What you-
display them instead of having them in an envelope.
Oh, this stuff.
We could put them in here
Yeah,
if you want to,
whatever,
can-
but then you can't see the backs of them.
whatever.
We can do that.
We can
But
do
you can do that later. Cause there's,
We
I
can
think
do
there's
that
like 3
later.
sheets left.
Thanks
Yeah.
for your help,
Oh, I didn't do that much.
David.
Thank
David
you,
did
thank you,
Ninety-eight
thank you.
percent of it.
What you doing, running that thing?
He has been all along.
Wonderful.
That's enough, Dave.
yes, ma'am.
What's this? Oh,
Put it on the computer and see it.
this
You
picture?
have to learn.
No, all of the, everything in here is on computer in case that gets lost in a fight.
Everything in here?
Yeah.
It's all right there, Goody.
You have to learn to run the
kidding me.
computer.
And you know what else? And I apologize for you, but there's also a lot of, well, many fishing pictures from Okoboji with people, with us too. So
Who are you?
there's
Good.
2 different albums.
Who are you?
Well, Cynthia,
It's
necessarily
all
wants
this
it.
Oh,
thing
goody,
is
another
on it.
fish.
there's a bunch of fishing pictures on there, and there's quite a few family ones too. So there's a bunch of
There's
fishing
always a
pictures on
person
there.
in the fish picture though, so you'll get a kick out of it.
Not necessarily.
Sometimes it's the really big fish with a person hanging.
Yeah.
Just ignore those.
Mostly fish lips, though.
And every once in a while, they just start clowning around, and it was always just joking. And when there was wedding gifts to be opened, Mike and Goody would take one and toss them across the table, and Mother would go, "You guys!" And then they would just crystalware, whatever it was, they were throwing it at each other, catching. Nothing ever got broken.
Mike always thought you were such a cutie. He always, no matter where we saw him or when we talked to him, he always asked how you were.
Oh, anyway, Mike and Goody were,
Yeah, anyway.
Mike and Goody were, my introduction to what, I don't
Why
know.
you should stay single?
No, they had a really big impact
Wonderful.
on me, because they came into the family, they both were in Europe, and then they pushed into our family.
And they were heroes.
And there was just all this hoopla and the weddings, and they were truly obnoxious guys. I mean, in a good way. You
Yeah.
know, they were just completely different, and
Yeah.
they came in and disrupted the family, and our family had, it was never the same again. It was just,
Which can be a good thing.
Are you listening to her?
No, I'm not listening.
Oh, that.
I have a letter that Goody wrote to me in 1946,
Oh,
and it's Dear Cindy. Yeah. And how are you? How is your schoolwork? Are you being a good, that sort of thing.
uh-huh. Something you'd write to a
But
10-year-old.
Goody has always been in my life. You know, I never remember a time when there wasn't a Goody.
Thanks to all you guys, I'm sure Jane and Dave were hunkered over this thing a lot of times.
Well, we missed out on several meals, but that's
Yeah.
Was it because of this?
Wonderful.
Have you been shirking your duties, Jane?
Huh?
Have you been shirking your
Oh my gosh, yes.
Well, we may have to change our plans and go to Albuquerque just so everybody else can see it.
Mail them a disc.
Well, there you go. I don't think so.
That can't be.
You know why we're not going? Just to go to that reunion. Cost $1,000.
Yeah.
They're
Besides, Albuquerque is really hot.
into September, it'll be better.
Oh.
But the motel's so expensive, and they've got $75 a piece just to go to the reunion.
You have a good enough car to make it down
$75 a piece just to go to the reunion.
Registration.
Wow, it wasn't that way in Mankato.
Oh my gosh.
there.
Somebody stole your car
The whole last 10 miles.
Pardon?
Somebody stole our car.
and traded it for a newer one.
Our car.
Oh, the
That,
red
you
one?
hadn't been at that's Grandma's birthday
Oh my
present.
goodness.
Your birthday's tomorrow. I give it to her for
Mine's
her.
in December.
He doesn't have a red one to trade in.
Sure he does. He's got a red Chevy pickup.
Yeah, there you go.
What day in December is it? Your birthday?
12. 12.
13.
13.
Oh, Goody's 12.
Dave's
Davis
the
13.
13. He just couldn't come on his grandpa's birthday. He had to wait a day.
December 13th.
14?
Yeah. When's your birthday? December
David,
13th.
there are other people in this room.
Huh?
In
There are other people in this room.
Not as classy as I remember.
That is a fun toy, isn't it?
Yeah, you guys will get to run this a lot. You have to.
Thank you, son.
We say about
Here, I've got a phone card. Okay.
Did anybody check their cell phones here?
Barb's.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Roam, 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 roam.
I thought that was your
Roger,
cell phone.
behind you.
Mine works.
those cell phones.
Did it when you did it wrong?
Is it on?
Yes.
Oh,
The red
I
light,
tipped
wrong
it.
light come on, and then it never came on again even when I tried.
Yeah.
I'll be darned.
Put your hand in
Well,
like
maybe
this.
I didn't. Maybe I didn't leave mine off long.
This thing here on top, this rocker.
What
Pull
time
it.
is it?
No, this one right here.
3:30.
Yeah.
Pull it towards you.
Zoom.
Had a great lunch with Doug on Sunday.
And then
Oh
I'll-
yeah, how did that go? Where did you go?
What's that little coffee?
Old Man River Cafe.
Nina's, right by his.
Oh, Nina's, yeah.
Here.
Mother,
Yeah, how was he doing?
would you like to have cake?
Or you can do this. Here, hang on.
Now unopened
Hang on to it.
gifts? He's got a lot of strength.
Would I like to have what?
Cake and drinks now and open your gifts. Really good. Like he feels healthy.
Would I like to have cake and drinks
starting to see a lot of
Do you have martinis or champagne
Well,
or?
I've got a
trying
beer.
to. Well, we talked
You've
about
got a
mostly is
fever.
Trying to walk a fine
Huh?
balance between fighting for
What's
it
this?
and not pushing.
Ah, that makes sense.
And we talked
The
about
answer to
Yeah,
all
'cause her
those
mom
questions is yes.
I hope you're fighting.
You want a beer? And he says, you know, I want to, and I'm trying, but like, also I don't want to make it worse.
Right. Had he had a
How do I turn it off?
This thing here
Where's the phone?
It's Zoom.
is
We're all gonna make a quick call to thank you to Doug. Tell him we're celebrating
I got it set.
July
It'll
birthday.
do like 16 or 18 or 20 optically and then 40 digitally.
2 minutes, 5 minutes. She really cares.
And then if there's something you really want to see, this button in between here, the snapshot,
That's for grandma.
it'll put a 6-second snapshot on the tape and a snapshot on the
This is
memory card the way I've got it set now.
unsatisfactory. So this is your prototype.
How long
And
does
the
this
good
take
one
to
will be coming
recharge?
later.
I got 2 batteries and I do have a charger that you don't have to have
Oh,
the
it's plugged
battery
into the
in.
wall.
Happy birthday on you, July birthday, Simone.
That's the way they describe Dad. It's barbed wire, you know.
September.
How come this doesn't work?
That's just.
Because they're having a moment.
Well,
Turn it around.
Abandon, huh?
Or turn it around, take the lens.
How long does she have to not play?
I have to uncover this thingy.
Is that car from Grandpa?
Did you see it?
Is it sweet?
They've been warning me
Yeah,
about that.
oh
It's
yeah,
gonna be
I know, Mrs. Casulta.
They give those away at put and take them.
First the curtain, then it was
in-
frustrating.
busting it up.
Finally, she still couldn't do it.
You put one in and you take one out.
Former operator than the last.
Yes. And the doctor's gonna do it.
that
He
is
said,
precious.
"Man, who knows
I
that
thought it was
guy?"
pretty special that it put the tape over it.
Have you read this? Yes. Isn't it nice?
See, you try to be all rough and tumble, but you're just all mush inside. I know it.
If he goes home and has,
I
takes
know
that
it.
2 weeks to heal up, and then the guy wants
Is
to
that
do
the
it
top of
again,
your foot?
you may have a hard time talking anybody into
That's
that.
the only rose I'm gonna get for you.
That's right.
For my
Your
birthday.
road is
As
that.
far as I know, it's gonna be minor. It's
Grandma traded her car.
one
Yeah.
enclosed thing,
Newer gold caddy.
but I'm sure.
Is it gold?
Yeah,
Oh, that's gorgeous. You can tell it's newer.
it's just too early.
You're waiting for your
I've
next
seen it
birthday?
in the night.
Well, we didn't know if we were supposed to wait till the dog conversation would come.
And I know.
We'll wait until she hangs up.
But anyway, so I'm not getting.
Yeah.
It's a nice color.
Yeah, I like it.
It's gonna change how we feel.
You know,
about farming.
Mike Allen had used for about
Maybe I won't wait.
About
a
8:30.
really long time. She
9
finally
o'clock.
retired.
This is
She
what's
got her
getting
third
dark.
kid.
Range a little more.
And I couldn't get a new guy.
Yeah, the
I
bedrooms
thought it
aren't
was halfway to
So
that
I
much
was
this
deep.
place in South Dakota when we got
So
up here.
that's
It was
the
more
couple
than
days
a
before I got
simple trip. Well, she took 3 hours to this place I want to go
The
to.
place sleeps one.
Where's your knife, Grandpa?
Several tractors for sale, I need a tractor.
Been a lot of conversation about
And that doesn't count air mattresses. Probably.
Since
Call him
you're
Scalp
doing
for
an
a
after
short line deal. He doesn't sell new tractors, but he's got
I
like
don't know.
50
Getting a little box to put your dice in.
Kitchen, living, dining room all put together.
So,
And it's,
goes around by auctions and buys cheap and then
No,
he sells
three-
them somewhere.
3 times a day.
So,
Ooh,
you know, scalp.
Uh-oh,
You
Grandma's
call them
open
scalpers, they
something.
kind of take it offense. So this guy might not be exactly
Are
that.
those opals?
He's
Coral.
Hang on, hold right there.
$100 cheaper than this one tractors than any I've seen
So
on
beautiful.
But the,
I have to have a new
Everywhere else is
outfit.
35 to 40.
surely you got an outfit that, three closets full of clothes and none of them.
They're all too
Golly.
big. They're all too big.
Bank is giving them
Oh, let's get your clothes.
it's,
Let's give them
Thank you.
Start giving them away, so I'll have room for what I got.
Then they were talking
You
about
can tell
selling
it's an old
this one old tractor that was big junk and
There's
the
pine.
old truck is around. So I went to mine over $500.
It's like my mom's handwriting.